Again, we are back again to give update on what really went down today at the emergency plenary with our representatives them at the Senate floor. I was live when those things was happening, and I said that I will come back again to explain some certain things wey me understand. E be like say they want use English deceive us, so e be like say these people want to use English to deceive us. If you are joining, please just say hi. Say hi if you are joining this live. If you are joining this live, say hi so that we're gonna take it off from there. We're gonna take it off from there. If you are joining, just say hi. If you are joining this live, just say hi. I'm waiting for people that will just join. I'm waiting for people that will just join. If you're joining, just say hi, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Who is joining? Who is joining? Who is joining? Say hi. Say hi if you're joining this live stream. And where are you joining from? Good evening from here. Good morning, good afternoon, depending where you're joining from. Connect with your audience through highlights. Oh my God. Cool. Super chats. If you are joining, just say hi. Who is joining? Say hi, guys. If you are joining, you're welcome. So, what is really going on? What really went down today with our senators? That's what we want to discuss. If you wish to come up, I have opened the guest button. Just send your request. I'm gonna bring you up. Let's go, guys. So I'm gonna play a video, just a little video on what really happened today, so that we're gonna pick it up from there and discuss. It's as if these our senators are trying to use simple English to confuse us. They want to deceive us with English. You get the point? We are talking about transmitting of results electronically in real time. And they are putting the transmission and the manual. However, now that however they will use glitches they will bring in glitches into that however. That's the problem. If you are joining, please say hi if you are joining. We're going to break down what was discussed today at the floor of Senate. That, however, is going to be a problem in that law that are about to pass. Thank God they have set up committee that will look into it. We pray that those people will go and do important things. Because that, however, and that manual they are put there is what they're going to use to rig election. They are going to use that to rig the election. So that's what we are trying to avoid. But let's see how you're going to be. If you're joining, just say hi. Say hi if you're joining this live. Who is joining? Say hi. This is update on what really went down today at the floor of Senate. So the information we are receiving is that Senate has approved or has adopted transmission of results electronically. But there's a problem in that particular thing. That problem is that, however, manually can be accepted. That particular vacuum they have created there is going to cause problem. Because when they will take it to courts, court will still give the order that there is still description of manual collection. We don't want anything manual collection. If the thing did not go electronically, they should hold it until they just upload it and leave it there. If you get to where there is network, it will gonna upload. That's what you are talking about. You don't need any manual collection because that's where they're going to use to rig the election. So, guys, if you're joining, just say hi. Say hi. Let's pick it up from there. Let's pick it up from there if you're joining. We should not rejoice yet. Nobody should rejoice about this because nothing has been done. No, they still have work to do. They still have work to do. They still have serious work to do. Hope I'm not blocking anybody. They still have serious work to do. They are not done with this thing. They have not accepted. They have not adopted the real-time transmission of results. It is not yet accepted. It is not yet adopted for me, because that particular clause of faith they put there, however, is going to be a problem. It means that they still give INEC a description to transmit the results manually, which is not accepted. There's still vacuum there for them to reach regulation. So there's a video I will play here, just a little video, so that we'll just get a clue of what I'm going to be talking about. Just get a clue of what you'll be talking about. Get the point. So if you are joining, just say hi, because what I'm discussing here is very important. For the fact you are from Nigeria and you're watching this, whether you are in Nigeria or outside, what is happening in Nigeria concerns everybody. If you think you have run away from it, I don't understand how you did. Because what happens in your country, whether you are outside Nigeria or not, it concerns you directly or indirectly. So don't think that you are just, it doesn't concern you. Unless you don't have families back home again. You have jackpot all your families to a different country and give them pure residence over there. All your family members and all your relatives. You don't have anything again like anybody in Nigeria. That's when the thing doesn't concern. But for the fact you have people back home, it doesn't concern you. So if you are joining this live, this is one of give updates. Did the Senate really bow to pressure on the electronic transmission, or they want to use English to deceive us? Even if we no go school, at least that's small one will go. We'll use them understand small English. Yes, now, not for you. At least the small one we go, we use it to understand the small English they are using on us. You get the point now. So if you are joining, say hi in the comment section. So who is joining? This is after 7 Nigerian time, past 7. So what really went down today at the floor of Senate is what we need to discuss. Did they really adopt the transmission of results electronically? The answer is yes, they adopted it. But there is a serious but there. And that serious but is a big problem. That but is a big problem we need to discuss. Say hi if you're joining, guys. Say hi, say hi. Greetings to you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're joining from. So what really went down today is that the Senate, according to information, approved electronic transmission of results from polling units but they still give room for manual transmission. Yeah, they still give room for manual transmission, which we still give INEC the description of transmitting results electronically, manually. You know that particular vacuum they have created here, we still give them that opportunity to rig election. Yes, we still give them the opportunity to rig election, which we are saying no to it. Now, just watch this video. We continue from there.
His earlier motion which passed in the last sitting, he has sought to rescind that. That is in respect of section 60 subsection 3. And this is what he's proposing. Section 3. And this is what he's proposing. That the presiding officer shall electronically
listen very well.
Transmit the results from each polling unit to the dec3ive portal. And such transmission shall be done after the prescribed form EC8A has been signed and stamped by the presiding officer and or countersigned by the candidates or polling agents where available at the polling units, because sometimes you don't see any polling agent. Provided that if the electronic transmission of the result fails, if it fails, as
now the question is, why will it fail? Because of network, right? Listen.
The result of communication failure. In other words, maybe network or otherwise.
Which network?
And it becomes impossible to transmit the results electronically in form EC8A, signed and stamped by the presiding officer and or countersigned by the candidates or polling agents where available at the polling units. The form EC8A shall in such a case be the primary source of collation and declaration of results. So the civil colleagues, if anybody has a counter motion, you move it later. In the meantime, those in support of the motion as enunciated by Senator Mongolo and seconded by Senator Pamoro say aye. And those again say nay. The ayes have it.
Now, this is where the problem is. They really adopted the transmission of election results electronically. You get the point? But they still give room in case that there is no network. And the question now is, why won't network be? Why is it that there will be no network? The only thing that we wanted them to do is to make sure that the election result will be transmitted electronically. There's nothing like manual. Talk to NCC. Let them provide network. Even if it is one day that NCC will provide network in the whole of Nigeria, they should do it. Even if it is one day that NCC will be mandated, to provide network in the whole of Nigeria. Because of that, let them provide it. It just give them the law. Then what is their work if they don't provide a network? They are saying that they will transmit results, but if there is no network, the question is, why won't it be a network? Mandate NCC to provide, even if it is that 1 day or 2 days they will conduct the election. Let NCC make sure that there will be network in the whole of Nigeria. It is possible. They will do it. So that now, even if there's no network, there's something I just watched a few hours ago. Somebody was saying that with your phone now, if you are off network and you commented on somebody's video or you posted a video, that particular video will hang until you get to where there is network, the thing will now upload. If after the election, the PO want to upload the result and the link, let the PO upload it and go. when there is network in that particular server, it will upload by itself. Even if they go there to edit it, if they go there to edit the result, it will be sure that it was edited. But they are still giving room for manual collection. They are still giving room for manual collection, which we are trying to avoid. That manual collection is the problem of the election in Nigeria. That is the only room they have to rig election. Well, according to them, they say that they have set up a 24-man committee that will harmonize on it, 12 from the Senate, 12 from the House of Representatives. From the Senate, so they will go and harmonize on it.